Okay, today we're playing. This is a game I rented a long, long time ago. Feels like ages ago, but it's Haunting, starring Polterguy. Yeah, just looking at the main character, you can tell how the culture was back then. It was all dude and cowabunga. This was '93. This was, kind of at the height of Ninja Turtle popularity, and there was a lot of characters that came out that were based on, kind of based on, you know, the whole surfer dude image kind of thing. But basis of the game is, as he's explaining here in this '90s cutscene, is basically it's your job to scare the guys out of the house. Later, you find out that this family was responsible for your character getting killed or something like that. Basically, you jump into these items and you load them like traps, and if a family wanders near and the trap goes off, some of them you can actually control. There's a few spell things that you can do. Another way to interact with the family, but there's like 400 different traps you can interact with through the four houses that you have to go through. And at the end of the fourth house, you have to fight this big boss thing. And you can see there, that's what happens. And if I had anything that happened to me that happens to these people in this game, I would have left after the first one. But hey, that's just me. If my bed turned into a giant mouth, I'd be so fucking out of there. I believe the guitar there turns into a snake. Again, cutscene. But yeah, I played this game for the Genesis shortly after it first came out. I remember renting it from Blockbuster Video. And you see down there in the corner, each person has a fear level. There's the spells that you can do. You can do a little attack. You only use the attack to. Yeah, you get those little cherry bomb type things. It does. It really does just seem to kind of up their fear level just a bit. I mentioned they kind of have cartoony reactions to being scared. I chased him around the friggin' room. But yeah, after you, that little red bar down at the bottom is your well, it's not red, it's green. A little green bar down there at the bottom is your ectoplasm level, and it slowly drains. Chase him around with the disembodied arm. It slowly drains over the while you're there, so you kind of got like a time limit. But once it drains all the way, you get sucked down to the underworld, and you have to recollect ectoplasm. The only way you can replenish your ectoplasm while you're in the house is by scaring people out of the room. Then once they're scared out of the room, they drop ectoplasm. It fills up your green bar, and you get to stay longer. Plus, there's a dog in the second level, which up there goes Vito. When he barks, he drains your ectoplasm too. Later, it turns out that dog is a boss. There's also these other things that kind of drop by from time to time that attack you and try to drain your Ecto. Now the only way you can really die is if you die in the underworld, which you have this little portrait, which I don't see how that would be scary. Oh, that would be scary. And that tablecloth turned to blood. Mm-hmm. And she runs out of the room. But yeah, basically the only way you can die is if you die in Underworld. You have this little portrait of you that slowly shrinks as you take damage, which there's like these disembodied hands that can punch you or grab you and slam you into the wall. Uh, I gave her a heart attack. There's these bats that chase you, squalls that bounce at you, steam vents. That's basically it. There's like 12 different underworld levels that you have to go through, and they alternate as you go on. Yeah, there's kind of some strategy you have to do to it because if you keep doing it wrong, they'll just keep running back and forth between the between the rooms. You kind of have to scare them in the direction of a door to get them out of the building. And here we go. See, now this room has a door in it, so she will be leaving very shortly. So, yeah, and there she goes. Bye bye, whatever her name is. Now we got the two kids left. Parents left out running their kids, leaving their kids there. Not exactly sure why, but sometimes your guy's solid. Sometimes he's like ethereal. No, no, that wouldn't be scary. And my boombox turning into a. But yeah, as the levels progress, the underworld levels get harder, and your health does not refill on the underworld levels. So you only have one health bar to go through the entire game, which is what makes this game so damn annoying. Cause your health does not refill at all, and it can take quite a number of fuck, fucking trips to get these guys to run out of the damn house. And I'm sorry there's no sound on this one, but for some reason my capture card did not capture the sound. Not that you'd be missing much because the sound even by 90 early 90s standards was pretty bad. I mean, it sounded like 8-bit fucking uh, NES music. It's pretty bad. Of course, I can't really say that because there's some really good 8-bit NES music, you know, Double Dragon and Mega Man, Final Fantasy. See, my health is about to run out there, and about out of time on this video. Mm, your score, of course, goes up as you collect ectoplasm, but I think that's about it for this one. This is kind of a classic game that I always had fun with. I still go back and play it time to time, even though I've never beaten it. So, anyways, thanks for watching.